Bullish compound cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $155.65 and $294.01 by 2030. Market examiners accept comp could reach $121.06 by 2025. Bearish compound market cost expectation for 2023 is $27.67. Compound presentation. The stage utilizes brilliant agreements to collateralize client property and afterward mint C tokens, which can be utilized to acquire against the fundamental resources. This permits clients to acquire interest on their possessions without selling them. The stage is based on Ethereum, and all C tokens are ERC20 tokens. This implies that they can be handily exchanged on trades or utilized in different applications. The group behind Accumulate is endeavoring to make it the go-to-put for procuring interest on your crypto possessions. The group is continually adding new highlights and extending its span. Accumulate could turn into the foundation of the DeFi environment later on, permitting clients to acquire interest on their advanced resources without any problem. What is Compound? Buildcoin is a decentralized loaning convention on the Ethereum blockchain that empowers clients to procure interest on their digital money property. The convention permits clients to get and loan digital currency resources, as well as to exchange them on a decentralized trade on the crypto market. The Build convention is intended to be used by designers of decentralized applications who wish to offer their clients the capacity to procure interest on their computerized resource property. Along these lines, Compound can be considered a currency market for digital forms of money. The local badge of the Compound convention is Comp, which is utilized to pay expenses related with acquiring and loaning exercises on the stage. Comp tokens are likewise used to administer choices made about the course of the Compound convention. What reason does the Comp token perform? The local digital money and administration token for the Compound stage, as other DeFi frameworks, is called Comp. The future way of Compound might be picked by its clients by casting a ballot utilizing Comp tokens on the organization. The convention, depository, and other interactivities of the biological system are in like manner open to all Comp holders. What makes Compound extraordinary is that it permits clients to get and loan straightforwardly from each other without the requirement for an incorporated go-between. This makes it workable for clients to procure interest on their crypto resources without selling them in light of least worth. Furthermore, Accumulate utilizes a calculation to change loan fees in light of the organic market of every particular resource in the loaning pool in view of the value activity of the resource. This assists with guaranteeing that clients generally approach the most aggressive loan fees. At last, Compound has implicit securities against cost instability, implying that borrowers won't ever need to stress over abrupt cost vacillation. C tokens. With the utilization of these C tokens, moneylenders and borrowers might settle on the states of an exchange similarly as they would at a bank. Be that as it may, a few of the techniques engaged with applying for a typical mortgage are abbreviated by the Compound system. The credit terms are remembered for the convention and C tokens, so clients don't have to sign any administrative work or present an authority advance application. In view of these preset brilliant agreements, choices are made. For example, how much interest is paid. Compound current cost. Compound is presently worth $34.59 USD. Comp has moved 0.77% as of now with an exchanging volume of $10,022,828. Compound is right now positioned 116 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $268,313,062 USD. Using the overall strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination difference from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Compound to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. We anticipate that the cost of Comp will keep on expanding in the transient in view of the market cap. In the long haul, we foresee that the cost of Comp will settle and remain genuinely steady. In view of our own examination, we accept that the latest thing of expanding costs isn't feasible and that a market rectification is unavoidable. Nonetheless, we don't accept that this rectification will be serious, as Comp has a ton of help at current levels in light of our Comp forecasts. The presentation of new items ought to assist with expanding interest for Comp tokens as clients hope to augment their profits from giving liquidity to these conventions. At long last, it's actually important that Comp tokens are still reasonably illiquid contrasted with numerous other digital money resources. As additional trades list COMPs and exchanging volume builds, there's a decent opportunity we'll see more cost unpredictability later on. Our cost expectation estimates utilize continuous Compound market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market action. Compound Value Forecast 2023. Compound, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The comp cost figure for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $51.88. Similarly, as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be slow, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $48.42 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is practical sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Comp is supposed to have a base worth of $41.51. Compound Value Expectation 2024 of every 2024 compound comp cost forecast has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of comp will before long outperform $86.47. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the comp's general strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, comp will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $69.18 and a typical exchanging cost of $76.10. Compound Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $121.06 and comp might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Comp is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $110.69 and a low of $103.77 in 2025. Compound Value Expectation 2026. Assuming that compound effectively supports market feeling among digital money lovers, the comp coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, comp will be green in 2026. The comp is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $155.65, with a base cost of $138.36 and a typical cost of $145.27. Compound Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the comp cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $179.86 by 2027, with a base cost of $172.95 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, comp has a greatest value worth of $190.24. Compound Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $214.45. In the event that comp figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $224.83. Neglecting to assemble the help comp needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $207.54. Compound Value Expectation 2029. While comp is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed, so the base exchange cost has been set at $242.12 and a yearly cost close above $250.